it's Miss Rosen here and Fred, and we're here today to practice some set 3 spelling. That means all the words that we're going to practice spelling today have the set 3 sounds in them. Before we begin, we're going to warm up our brains by going through our set 2 and our set 3 sounds. Now, I know you're pretty good at these, but we need to keep practicing them so that we get speedier and more confident with them. So, can you show me your magnet eyes? Fabulous. Are you ready? Are you steady? Let's go. Oi, you, sh, shun, ow, o, I, oo, ear, e, or, a, e, ow, oya, or, e, a, I, o, r, oo. Excellent. Well done, children. Some really tricky sounds in there, so fantastic if you got them all. And if you didn't, don't worry. We can just keep practicing them again and again. Brilliant. Okay, so we are doing spelling today, so we need to make sure that our Fred fingers are nicely warmed up because we can use those to help us to sound out our words. So, can you get your Fred fingers? And can you pretend to play the piano? That's it, all the way up and all the way down. All the way up and all the way down. One more time, all the way up and all the way down. Fabulous, well done. I think they're nicely warmed up. Fred is going to help us with the words today. He's going to give us some set 3 words that he would like us to practice, and we're going to try our best to sound them out and have a go. Are you ready? Okay, Fred, can we have the first word, please? T, T, T. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word T? Show me. Yes, that's right, children. We need 2. Let's squeeze the sounds together. T, E, T. Write it down. Okay, let's check our sounds, check our spelling. So we know that it was 2. T, E, T, E. Give yourself a tick if you got the T, and give yourself a tick if you got the E, T. Now remember, if you haven't spelt it right, don't worry. Just look at mine really carefully and copy it out next to it so that you can try to remember for next time. Okay, Fred, let's have the next word. Voice, voice, voice. Quite a tricky one, that one. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word voice? Well done. Have a go. Write it down. Okay, voice. V, oi. Very tricky because our k and our e make the s sound somewhere. Have we got that up on our... Here we go. Can we see that one on our sound map there? That's a tricky one. Did you remember that? Excellent if you did. Well done. If you didn't, don't worry. Just look at mine and copy it down and try to remember it for next time. So you can give your tick for the V, give your tick for the oi, and a tick for the k and the e, which actually is a bit of a special friend. It makes the sound, doesn't it? Really well done if you got that one. Fred is trying hard to trick us today, I think. We've got to make sure our brains are switched on. Right, Fred, we're ready for the next word. Save. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for the word save? Yes, you're right, it's 3, children. Have a go at writing the word down. Save. Okay, let's have a go. Did you recognise the split sound in that word? It's our A. So give yourself a tick for the S, give yourself a tick for the A, and give yourself a tick for the V. Sometimes those split sounds are a little bit trickier, so really well done if you recognise that. Okay, Fred, let's go for word number 4. Wide, wide, wide. How many Fred fingers do we need for that word? Show me. Good. Write it down. Okay, it was another split sound and another 3 Fred fingers. Wide. I. So a tick for the W, a tick for the I, and a tick for the D. Wide. Fred, next word. My turn, your turn. Broke. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for the word broke? Think about it. And write it down. So this time we needed 4 Fred fingers. B-r-o-k, broke. And it's another split sound. And it's a kicking K. Did you remember the kicking K? So tick for the B, tick for the R, tick for the O, and a tick for the K, broke. Okay, next word, Fred. Oh, a cool word. Dude. 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 How many Fred fingers do we need for this word? And write it down. It's another split sound, isn't it? And it's 3 Fred fingers we need. D, oo, D. So a tick for the D, a tick for the oo, and a tick for the D. Dude, like a cool dude. Fred thinks he's a cool dude. Okay, Fred, let's have another word. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Like a baby crawls before it can walk. How many Fred fingers do we need for the word crawl? Show me. Good. Write it down, children. So we needed 4 Fred fingers. All, crawl. I'm going to go up here. So all, crawl. So give yourself a tick for the k, give yourself a tick for the give yourself a tick for the o, and give yourself a tick for the crawl. Very good. Fred, I think we've got time for one more sound, so one more word. So can we have one last word? Okay, we've gone a shape. Square, square, square. How many thread fingers do we need for that word? Bit of a tricky one, this one. It's 3. Yes, well done. Write it down. So it was our 3 thread fingers. Square, square, square. Give yourself a tick for the s, give yourself a tick for the qu, and give yourself a tick for the air. Square. Well done, children. Lots of super spelling today. You've worked really hard. Can you give yourself a big pat on the back? Well done. Let's have a read of the words that we've practiced spelling today. Tea, voice, save, wide, broke, dude, cruel, square. Amazing work today. Really well done. Remember, there are lots of other videos on our school YouTube channel that Fred and I have done. So if you want to continue to practice your spelling or any more of your phonics, then go and check those out. But now it's time for Fred and I to go. So it's lovely to see you. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you soon. Bye.